Do you believe in numbers? Do you know what numbers means? And do you know what they repeat kind of one after one, or they all the same, or even numbers could be meaning female and male energies? Did you believe ever? And maybe you noticed, like from childhood, we saying, oh, number 6 or 7, whatever we believe is important. But some people saying what number 13 is not lucky one. Why is it? Who told that? Like what, who decided? Well, sometimes someone, somehow, but it is. Numbers is very, very important. And really, everything is made in our universe somehow counted by numbers, by formula, by some calculation. Because somebody, as you know, probably who's that, highest powers, God, whatever we want to call it, they create us and still working on us to be better and better every day and every minute. Our DNA and everything, it's getting better and better because again, all these numbers and all, they meaning so much for us. But when we connecting numbers and activating your numbers, your numerology of your body, and we connecting that to the planets. What planets again is the same, connected, and they are created, and all these formulas, it's all numbers. And why is this tomorrow very important number of the day of the calendar? As we know now, and is like spring equinox. You know that? That's very nice, very important day. Not only day, this whole week actually. It's not only for one day, it's all week. And, you know, I don't know how you, but I feel I am Aries and my planet is Mars and I am the fire. So my actually energy is like, so I barely can go to sleep. But of course I go to sleep because I just boom and I'm, tired after all my energy going all day. But really, some people feeling opposite. And the same time, it's a spring equinox. That's mean we leaving behind whatever winter gave us. It's like old, we shake it away and become new. So that's mean again, all new energies coming in, all if you can see more sun, more longer, sun really starting getting longer days. You can feel it. I don't know how you, but I am feeling it. Birds, you can hear singing more and everything. And if we can use that for our own good, we can actually embrace these energies in our own life, in our own everyday being, and actually numbers what it will be tomorrow 2303 2023. It's very special again, just like was 333, like 3 was on March, number 3 the March because of March, and then 23, but it was that little bit of kind of gap. But now it's so beautifully. It's 2303 2023. It's like it, and it's what is magical, but we will never have it again. In my life anyway. In this life, sorry. Maybe it will be sometime somewhere, but I don't think so. But it's this numbers, it's creating bigger, as saying wormholes and portals. What they do, they hearing our kind of opening to hear our wishes, to let go and clear the old things what is not serving for us, and activating our good new energies. Just like nature, it's all new, it's rising up, it's blooming, it's growing, it's reactivating, and sun gives us more beautiful warm sun and energies. Everything it's like changing into the new. But at the same time, 2 and 3, it's very much 2 and 3. It's a female and male energies numbers. So when we have this, I don't know how much you know, but female and male energies is very special to have it in you 50-50. But as we, male or female human beings, like woman and man, we're saying, okay, woman is supposed to be just like that, man is supposed to be just like that. And that's only society creating for us like that. Really, nature gave us this, you doing this job, you doing this job, but really you're supposed to be 50-50. That's mean, as we know, male, like man. Man is very much more in brain. Man is very much more organizing, kind of more thinking. If we say going man and woman going to buy a car, man will be, tell me the numbers, tell me the engine numbers, powers, tell me the, all details, tell me how long is, protection and all, everything. As woman, as long as beautiful, as long as comfortable, woman see how it feels about that. Woman goes by feeling. She's more connected with her heart, with her intuition, with her higher kind of feeling mind, and she more feeling of the thing what is important for her. She more will be feeling this than counting this. As man, more into the brain. So man is here and woman is here. And of course, woman is in her womb, as man is the same, but a little bit different way. And that's where we, as very, very much yin and yang, female and male, we need to activate 50-50. 50 of male and 50 of female. But sometimes happens what men could be too much soft, too much flowy, too much feeling, and too much, and sometimes, and he's not kind of say looking for another man, but many people say he's a bit too girly. And that's okay. But if he's not activating 50-50, he could, feel I'm not in the right body, as many people do and say that. But at the same time, if it's a woman takes too much of this masculine energy, as I was, first I was a single mom and then businesswoman. So I was doing everything. I was doing male stuff and female stuff. I was and cooking and cleaning and driving car and going buying car and, doing all male and female things. And in the end, I become this kind of superpower woman, superwoman, because I could count about business, I could think about things, and then I could be kind of say feeling person, but actually I was starting losing my feminine. I was feeling like I was more man than a woman. And I'm not I am girly girl. I love my makeup and I love my dresses. And I am a fashion designer. I love all girly stuff. But I knew I was very much bossy. I was very much, it have to be like I said, and that's it. I'm very strict. I was. Now I have nothing to strict on. But really, I become softer. I become softer of things what was, when I was thinking, was not so important to give out about and boss around. But that's where it comes female and male energies. Male energy and female energy, like say for creation, it's completely different energies. One will be looking at numbers and counting and thinking, as another one would be just painting and don't care will it ever will be sold. As like man thinking about numbers, how much it will make, what is money, how much hours and all that. And that's where difference between male and female. But when they are together, you becoming this smart, creative, professional, 50-50 person. You're not a man and you're not a woman. You are a human being. You don't need to put this dress and say, that's it, I am a woman, so that's mean I don't need to do this. But at the same time, if you are wearing trousers, that's not mean you're supposed to not to do this. And especially now, in like now it's getting better, but like before, men would never cook, men would never, do any woman jobs because that's only woman job. Thanks God, it's going away and fading away. But that's why it's so important, because tomorrow it's a female and male energies going together. And that's what we will be working on tomorrow on energy healing session, on the group energy healing session, to work on your, mine, and all in the group about female and male energies connected together. I know many times women become a lot faster, like male energy kind of drivers, because just life happened and many women become single, like just like me, or losing, men's side kind of in the family. So they become the part of the controlling family, and they losing them softness, that lightness, that love what they can give. And then that's what I felt very much strongly. I felt, no man wants me, and no man really wants to be next to me, because they kind of looking at me as another body, as a friend, but not a woman. So only when I changed, when I worked on my female and male energies, I raised my female energy. I actually worked on that. I actually cleared some illnesses with that, because that's another problem. When its energy is not in the same, they create some illnesses. It have to be yin and yang, 50-50, black and white, gray or whatever, but it have to be equal. And when we marrying them, you becoming this wonderful, perfect, higher being, not just a woman or not just a man, but you're actually becoming, as I was saying, someone who thinks about numbers, but someone knows how to create. And then when they create, they can sell, if I can talk about business wise. But many men afraid to create, but they not look so much girly look. And that's what I notice on many men saying, oh my God, I have an amazing idea, but actually I'm afraid that people, like society, will mark me as I am like, someone who doing only girly things. And I know, it's not serving for them, because they're really amazing, but they're not daring to do it because they know society kind of controls and, frames and boxes. So that's where we need to make sure we're not putting ourselves in the box. We're not putting that box and putting over and like kind of putting into the cage where like I'm this and this and that's it. No, you could be both. Because when your energies together, they actually activating many, many great ideas, many, many wonderful things, and rising your female and male energies. So I'm inviting you for tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I know I'm a little bit changed, because normally we're doing every 2 weeks, and it's happened normally in Sundays. But actually tomorrow, it's so special, what I didn't want to miss. So tomorrow, 9 o'clock on Zoom, Irish time, in evening time, we will be doing group energy healing session on Zoom. So if you are first timer, let me know. And who is not first timers, they already know what will be and when to be and what will be. But really, this is so important. And another thing why is this so good to have energy healing sessions like stable every 2 weeks, not just like, oh, I just lay down and there, whatever we'll do, but actually we activating every time your DNA, we clearing and clearing your past life karmas and your blood karmas. That's mean sicknesses, what you have. That's mean what you brought with you in your luggage from your mom, from your grandma, from your granddad, and all 7 generations. But then if you're not doing any work on your karmas, you actually taking that luggage and giving to your kids, and they giving to their own kids, and you're giving them all whatever you brought in your life. But that time, like, I did not know, you did not know. But if you know now, I would really advise you, if you wishing well for your family's future, for your grandkids, for your kids, now it's for you time to do something about it, to cut that chains with dragging illnesses in your blood or dragging something. We updating, upgrading your DNA, working on your blocks, on money blocks, on health blocks, on love blocks. That's what was my problem, biggest problem. Money coming, love not. And that's why I was like, what's going on? And we sometimes don't know, but we sometimes don't need to know, as long we work on it. But if we leaving, we will bring all of this luggage of rubbish, really, what we was left from our parents, and lines of your bloodlines. Your DNA will become not clearer, but actually cluttered more and more. And spring, it is reclutter, declutter time. Not only in your wardrobe, but actually in your blocks, DNA, RNA, all that you have, and in your all mental bodies, energetic bodies, your ancestral bodies, all your lineage, what you are and what you're having with you. Because when you go, all of your lines, your mental body, your holistic body, your soul goes with you, of course, and they always want to become better, grow, rise, and become someone what your parents maybe did not was able to do it. Because now is so many higher and higher, and it will be more and more higher every day and every year, higher vibration of our planet. And if you notice already, planet already vibrating a lot faster, and that's why we're getting all hurricanes and all, because it's vibration faster. And if we're not getting in the same vibration circle, we could be fly out. So we better update and upgrade and work with our energetic fields of our DNA, to make sure we staying on this planet, we living and happier and healthier life. So I wishing you wonderful evening. But if you're thinking, I think I would love to try, if you are first timer, send me a private message and I talk to you. See, is this kind of event suiting for you? Is this energy healing for you? But at the same time, girls and boys who are already with me, they already know and will join us tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So don't miss this 2303 2023. Like three twos and three trees. It's so beautiful. So it's amazing portal for tomorrow opening, and with the new moon, with the spring equinox, it will be amazing. So it's great to have your kind of thinking, what would I want to let go? Because spring is coming. Nobody wants to, come with the old kind of things, bring it in from winter. We need to shake it off, winter stuff, winter things, and let's go to the spring with the new blooming colors and feelings, and with the new hopes and with the new things, and thinking, what do I want to create for next month or next day, or all what we want to do. So feel the spring and feel this energy coming into your field. But of course, tomorrow we will activate that more. So I talk to you tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I do live, but 9 o'clock we will be doing connecting on Zoom. So only couple places left, because I do have my beautiful group, what they already normally every 2 weeks. So I talk to you then, and I'm sending you loads of love.